Are you trying to say that when a man takes a lady out, he expects the lady to pay the bills? Hi, welcome to Noble TV Live with Lily Kevin. Today we're going to be looking at first date saga. Now, as a lady, is it okay for you to go out on a first date with a guy and be extravagant? Like you go out on a first date and you request for things you know you possibly cannot even afford. Is it cool on the guy's part? Are you being fair to yourself? Are you being fair to the guy that offered to take you out? We're going to be looking at that with Ada. Hello, Ada.
Hello, Lily.
How you doing?
I'm great.
Okay. I know you're a lady, and you might give us some experiences because I want to believe that you've experienced something like that before.
Of course.
Now, is it okay for a lady to go out on a first date with a guy and be extravagant? Like some ladies go out on a first date, and because they want to outdo the guy, they go with numerous friends. They go with more than 2 friends without even asking the guy if they could come with friends. And okay, let's just get your opinion on that before we get to the inner part.
If I'm the guy, the boyfriend to that girl, or I'm the one asking her out, and she happens to like come with friends more than I expected of her, and she was like, hey, at the point of where I can say no, let's go back home, and she'll stay with her friends, and she wants them to like order more things because she feels she want to ruin me or she want to make me look stupid.
Yeah,
I'll make her look stupid.
How?
You order what you want that you pay.
Okay.
Or I might just buy for you because you're the person I invited.
Okay.
I'll tell you, babe, get what you want, take what you want. And then your friends pay for what they want.
Okay.
The fact is, I invited just you out.
Okay.
So I don't see reasons why you should come
Bring
with
other
battalions of
persons.
your friends and.
Okay. All right. That's the perspective of when a lady comes with some friends
Without informing me.
without informing the guys to their
Yeah.
first date. Okay. Now let's talk about the lady coming on the first date alone and being extravagant, like ordering for things that she possibly cannot even afford to pay for. What do you think about that? Is it okay?
I don't think it's cool. If you know you can afford it, you shouldn't do it. Go for what you want. If you like it, you want it, know you can afford it, get it. If a guy is inviting me out, for example, I should use myself for example. I want to use myself for example.
Okay.
A guy is inviting me out and I know this is what I want. Most people, you invite them out, they say this is what they want. Like the recent blasphemies and all that's happening presently when it comes to women not being able to afford something and they go out, they get this, and they amounted to certain amounts and you can't pay for it. No, that's criticism. You shouldn't do it because it's general. It's both in men and women. It's just because the men, it doesn't go viral when it comes to them.
Okay, let me understand you there. You said it's both in men and women.
Yes.
Are you trying to say that when a man takes a lady out, he expects the lady to pay the bills?
Yeah, most of them expect the ladies to pay the bills.
Wow, okay. I don't
it.
see that coming at all.
I'm serious.
Why would a guy want a lady? Okay, you take a lady out and you expect the lady to pay the bills?
Just taking the lady out. It's like you guys going out together. Sometimes the lady says she kind of says, let's go out, and the lady pays for it. I've been in a situation like that where I had a friend. I wanted to go out with. I said, what's up? Let's go out now. I paid for it. Sometimes I do it. When I'm going out with my friend. It's no big deal. If I get the money,
that's when it's a ladies hangout.
Not just lady, it's a guy and a ladies hangout.
Okay, you went out on a date with a guy and you paid your bills.
Yes.
Okay, he consented. He consented to paying. He consented to you paying the bills.
It's not a must. He has to consent. It's my life. It's your life. It's my life. If you want to pay for it, babe, let me pay for it.
Because I've seen these happen only in the Western world, where you go out with girls and then you pay your bills. Even individually, you settle your bills, you take care of your bills yourself. Nobody is going to take care of your bill for you. But in this is Africa. I don't see any reason why a guy tells you, I want to take you out, and then when you go out, you end up paying the bills, except there is a connection or an understanding that the guy doesn't have much to pay for the bills and you are going to help sort the bills out. But if the guy actually calls you without telling you or informing you that you're going to settle the bills, I don't see any reason why you should settle the bills.
I don't see a reason why someone has to call me and tell me, let's go out. If I should be going out with a guy and he's like, I should get what I want or take what I want, he wants me to order what I want, I'll actually let him order for me. I have to like watch him, what is ordering, what is getting. If I don't go beyond what I know I can afford.
Your boundaries.
Yes. If something happens and he seems like, my ATM is not, my card is not working, or my mobile transfer is not working, I can't pay for it, I should be able to pay for it.
Okay, but before a guy decides to take a lady out, I think he should put modalities in place, like knowing how much he would be spending and the kind of lady he is about to take out. You should know the kind of lady you're about to take out, what she likes, her preferences, and things you can afford. I don't think you would want to take someone like Queen Elizabeth out to what they normally call a mama puts, where you spend little money. You should know the kind of classic area to take the person to. I think that's how it should be when a guy decides to take a lady out. But you just said you can actually assist the guy to pay the bills if he cannot live up to the responsibility of paying the bills.
Yeah.
Well, that makes you a kind of lady, a unique lady, and I'm very sure. Let's come down to what we call vex money. I believe you've heard that before. Yeah, for you to laugh there, you've actually heard that. So is it okay for a lady to have vex money when the guy actually pisses her off? She has something in her pocket to take her home, because some ladies go out on a date and they don't have extra cash in their pocket or in their wallet, and then when things turn out sour, they get stuck where they are. So is it okay for a lady to have extra money? Let's call it extra money to sort her bills out.
It's actually proper and necessary for ladies to go out with this money, according to you. Normal, you're supposed to like have extra cash when it comes to transportation, when it comes to availability. If the guy can't actually pay at that point of time, probably his network or his card has expired. Most of them are just taking out to expensive restaurants and they know they have cash. So they want to show themselves off. Do not buy you food, do not buy you wine, and then later it's not like the card bounce and like, hey, I'm not with cash here, hey, I'm not with transport, I can't with transport, can you go on your own? My dear, if you don't have money and you go out alone, you will just hang on the road. Do you know what is? You go sleep for road. You sleep there. Totally.
Okay, so what you're saying is that it's very important.
It's necessary
for a lady to have extra cash in her purse.
Yes.
Because of unforeseen circumstances from the guy.
It's for our safety.
Okay.
If you know you don't have money, rest. Don't go out.
Okay.
If they invite you out, don't go out.
All right, thank you so much, Ada. You have actually spoken well. I think this is an eye-opener for ladies who do not look out for themselves, especially when they're going out on the first date. Well, you've heard from Ada. She has told you it's very, very important. Probably important. It's necessary for you to go out on a first date with what we call the vex money. In case anything goes wrong, you be on the safe side, my darling. And also, when you go out on a first date with a guy, do you think it's important or do you think it's necessary to demand for something you cannot even afford? Because some ladies like demanding for extra because it is a guy that took them out. But if they were to go out on their own, they might not request for something that expensive. So what's your opinion on that? Do you think it's okay to demand for something you cannot afford, or because you're going out with a guy? We'll get your feedback on the comment section. Do not forget to subscribe, like, and share Nipple TV Live. I am Lily Kevin. Thank you.